Alarm off.
Good morning. Big stretchy. Good body. Sit. Stay. 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 Okay.
Let's see what we've got, honey. Sit. Hop. Down. 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 Good girl. Let's see if he'll do this one. Let's break this up. All right, ready? Peekaboo. No, come. Peekaboo. 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 Good job. He's scared. Come here, between. Between. Good. Now let's do a touch, okay? Touch. Good. Go eat breakfast. Good girl. Go eat breakfast. Sorry.
I need coffee. It's been a while. I look rough. It's been a while since I've been. No. What's he say? You'll know. Coffee. Sorry, that's really. I add hot water to Honey's food and it like makes the soup. She loves it like that, but it's loud. I had placed an order on Grounds and Hounds on September 28th. I just got it last week, like on Thursday. It took a month and a half. They switched warehouses and I've never been frustrated with Grounds and Hounds until that. Like I was emailing them and they're like, we don't know. Like y'all, if I were to do something like that, I would be sending regular updates like, hey, this is how many we have in the backlog and when you can expect it. Like a month and a half, I spent $130 on coffee and then we had to go and buy other coffee because I know this is like first world problems, but that's pretty frustrating because I'm like, oh yeah, it'll be here next week and it took a month and a half. So my French press is broken. The handle came off. I gotta try and glue it, but that seems kind of sketch to me either way. But I've just been making it work. Just like, you know, it's fine. Our beautiful Christmas tree is up. We put it up last weekend. Here's a quick little thing. I got a calendar for next year. This is one that I can carry with me. I do wish it had like a hardcover on it, because just so it doesn't bend, but it goes from November 2025 until 2027 at some point. I think the whole year, 2027, let me see. I don't know, like July 2027, but we'll see. And then I got this weekly to-do list, which is what I'm gonna be using instead of an expensive planner for 2026 because I love planners, and I always order from Plum Paper. That's, well, not always, I've ordered from Plum Paper multiple times and it's pretty pricey. I always buy during Black Friday, so it's usually ending up like $35 or so for a planner, which isn't awful, but compared to these two things, which cost like, actually I got them for free because I had an Amazon gift card through the Fetch app. So they were free to me, in my opinion, but I think $16 between the two. And I did this because I noticed that I don't really use my planner as often as I could or I should be in order to make use of it. Really what I prefer is something, one, that's not dated, so then if I don't use... You can't run, you just ate. So then if I have to skip a week, then that's fine. But also I've noticed that my pattern is using things like this. Like I prefer a list of everything that I need to do in the week. And then as the day comes, I can make my to-do list. Like I am not huge on always planning my week out, if that makes sense. But this one is nice. It has a hard cover on the back and then this on the front, like a transparent plastic sheet, so protects it. I got this book, also part of the Amazon gift card purchase, Rebel Witch, because I read Heartless Hunter, and that's probably one of the best fantasy books I've read. I really like the witch aspect of it. I enjoyed Heartless Hunter a lot, which I was surprised by. It took me some time to get through, not because it was complicated, I think just because it was longer, and I have not been reading as much. I've been pretty busy with like editing and such. We'll talk about it. But this is the second one, and I'm excited to get to it. I'll probably read it this year because I don't want to like forget anything from the first one. But yeah, really enjoyed the first one. And then I got some yoga blocks because I've been training my calisthenics and realizing that this would really help me with like certain things. L-sits. I know I have the parallettes, but yeah, just other things I have in mind. Honey, let me show you, honey. This is what she does. You can't run, you just ate. Ooh. Yesterday, there's so much to update on. I haven't been vlogging just because this channel, while I do enjoy making vlog content and it is more fun to edit, it is time consuming. And each time I post a video, if I make like 1,000 views on a video, which is about what I make, or is about what I get, I'll make like $12 to $15 from that vlog, which is fine. I don't care. I do these for fun. I'm not like expecting to, it'd be cool if I made more from it, but it's like most of my money comes from YouTube and coaching. I haven't been posting because I have been focused on the finance side of things, like posting. I post 3 videos a week on my finance channel, which is something I'm not going to do in the new year, I don't think. We'll see. It's just a lot. I'm constantly editing and constantly working on the weekends, and I don't mind it, but I don't want to do that all the time. Like I feel this constant guilt and pressure to be creating short form content or long form, and I don't know, it's just a lot. I did create a school community, so just focusing more on that, and then of course my one-on-one clients, that's really important to me. So I was like, let me take a break from this for some time, and I think I'll pick it back up. You know, I'm gonna definitely vlog while we're traveling because that's coming up, and I'd love to have those memories from when we travel. So that's definitely happening, and then we'll see for the rest of the year. But what I was gonna say though is that we've been working with Honey, training Honey more seriously these past couple of months. We have a friend that I've known her for quite some time. She's like part of the rescue world, whatever. I used to volunteer at the animal shelter with my sister every Saturday, and that woman was also always there. She would take the photos of the dogs, and we'd walk the dogs out and get photos, like nice photos. But she also is really good working with dogs, like helping to train. So I've been working with her since early October, I believe. And yesterday we went to this really nice trail. It was like a nature trail, and her dog joined us for a long walk. It was like a 3-mile hike through the trail, and Honey loved it. She brought us a retractable leash, which typically like nobody should be using those in my opinion, but we were using it because they have more distance to walk, like just the opportunity to be a dog. We went early in the morning. We actually didn't see anybody until the end, and he had his dog off leash, but the dog listened really well and just stayed with him. So it was fine. But she really liked that, and she just has so much energy. Like, it's kind of exhausting, but we have been walking her almost every day in the neighborhood, and then so she's getting much better at that. And then we've been doing like brain work and just training her. You saw this morning like doing between and peekaboo and touch and all these different tricks to, you know, just use her brain because she's smart. She's a smart girl. But the plan today is to do quite a few things, and that way I'll feel better about it. Yesterday I was pretty lazy, like I read, well, we went to the park. That was a 2-hour walk. So that made me pretty sleepy, but after that didn't do much and definitely didn't get any work done. And I'm supposed to get a video up today. I haven't filmed anything, so I need to film, I need to edit. And also yesterday I was thinking to go to the Beltline so I could do interviews, like how much debt do you have and all that, but we didn't go. And I don't know, I just like have so much anxiety about it. Anyway, so that's like the biggest thing, but I can still have a pretty slow day because it's Sunday. So I don't have any like calls. I do need to prep for a couple calls this week, and then yeah, I'll just walk you through the day as I do, because I do have other stuff to do related to my community and to coaching. But first I'm gonna have my coffee. It's 8 a.m. by the way. Sebastian's still sleeping. I'm gonna have my coffee and read. I'm currently reading We Used to Live Here. I'm that far in. So far, I'm not really sure what to expect, but it's a little creepy, and I hope it gets creepier. But it's an easy read so far, and I like it. Oh, honey. You wanna read? No. You don't want that. You don't want that. What? What do you need, Mama? What do you need? You sweet girl. You sweet girl. Do you sleep good? You ready for another crazy walk? Is that what you want? Oh, honey. Oh, honey. Here, go. Let me read. Oh. I just showered, so I'm washing my towels. I still need to get ready, as in do my hair. I accidentally ordered, look how much detergent I have. So much, because I had a subscription. You get a discount when you have a subscription, and it was for 4. I forgot to cancel it. I tried to cancel it. They were like, sorry, it's already processed. We can't cancel it, but you can return it. But that defeats the whole purpose of them being eco-friendly. So, and this is the little holder from them. So I did want to cancel it because it was, I think it was $70, which, that's crazy. I spend a lot on detergent, don't I? Okay, well, anywho, I'm lost. It's cold. The house smells weird. It needs to be cleaned. So I'm gonna do my hair. I just was watching Destiny Sidwell, which I haven't watched her in months. She had a baby, which I think she's like 22. 23, one of those, but I haven't watched any vlogs really in months. So I'm gonna fill in my eyebrows, do my hair, and then get going.
Alright, should I start stand up? Anyway. I should have known because I'm like low-key breaking out, but it definitely... The other day I wanted to go swing by and get a Diet Coke from McDonald's and the line was outside of the freaking Fuse. But I can walk. Oh, also, yesterday when we were Christmas shopping at a different Target, I got one of these key lime bear bell.
Okay, real quick, I wanna mention Ana Luisa. By the way, they didn't send me any new pieces, but they want us to promote their Black Friday sales. So, per usual, no pressure to spend money in the holiday season or Black Friday if these are not things that you were planning on purchasing, or you're not getting gifts for people with jewelry, whatever the case may be, then don't feel pressure to shop. But if you are in the market for jewelry for yourself or as a gift, then Ana Luisa does have their Black Friday sale. I think it's like up to 30%. This necklace is not Ana Luisa, but these two are. I'm always wearing them. This is my longest Ana Luisa piece, and I think I've had it for 3 years now. I'd never take this off, unless, as I always say, unless I get my massage, because I have to take jewelry off because they're rubbing your skin. But I've worn this everywhere. I wore this every time we've gone on a beach vacation in the water. When we went to Florida for 3 weeks, I wore it every single day, including going in the ocean practically every day. And it still looks amazing. I never take it off. I shower with it, I sleep with it. Same goes with this one. Ana Luisa, this is one of the newer pieces I got. It's like little hearts on there. It is so, so cute. These are gold plated, and I prefer gold everything. I do have a bunch of earrings from Ana Luisa. These are all Ana Luisa. I am wearing just hoops right now. These are from Ana Luisa, but I typically wear a full stack of earrings, and I love these like simple hoops, but my favorite earrings would be these little heart ones because they're just so cute. Look how precious. And this matches the necklace I have because there are little hearts on there. But I do wear these pieces every single day. Like if you see even on my finance channel, I'm always wearing a full stack of earrings. I'm not putting it on today because it's Sunday, and I usually just don't put everything on Sunday. But I never take these off, and they are very long lasting. Everything comes with a 2-year warranty, so if something does happen to your jewelry, then you know that you have protection with it. But as I mentioned, they are currently having their Black Friday sale up to 30% off. So if you are interested, I would appreciate if you use my link. It will be the first one in the description box. I did get a new pillow. I had talked about this in a recent vlog. Well, a couple vlogs ago. Let me show y'all. There's a pillowcase on it. This one. So far, it's been fine, and I've not been waking up with headaches. I think since getting this pillow, I've had one, and that was because it's been 3 weeks, and it's because I stayed up too late. I do wake up, though, with a numb shoulder. So I don't know if it's because I'm in one position. But so far so good. And it does wake me up pretty often because I just have to transition my sleeping habits, I suppose. And it's taken me some time to get used to not like tucking my arms underneath and turning my body. So this is me strictly on my side. And so because of that, I wake up more often because I want to put my arms under the pillow, but I don't know if that makes sense.
Doesn't.
Makes sense to me, but I did get it. It was like $40 on Amazon, so it is cooling, and you can just sleep right on this, but I put a pillowcase on it, so. I guess I'm gonna join Sebastian in going to Walmart. I don't want to, but I do need to go to PetSmart because I ordered food for Honey and it's ready for pickup, so it's right next to Walmart. I still need to film and edit, and I'm feeling like anxiety around all of it. It's frustrating. We're back home. I'm putting together the outline and script of my video I need to film. Eating these. It's like the Stranger Things, the vegan Baby Bell version. I actually like the original better. These are like spicy. Not that spicy, but change of plans. It's been like 5 minutes since I've spoken to y'all. but I'm just not gonna film. I'm not gonna edit, film or edit. It's gonna be alright. I don't know, I don't feel like it's okay, but this has been a constant struggle of mine, where if I'm not posting, I haven't missed an upload in some time, but if I break my routine, I get really stressed out about it. And if I'm not posting daily or whatever for like short form content, I have the outline and things planned. The thing is, I have so much to do before our trip, and that's in 10 days. So I gotta do a lot of work this week is what that means. The thing is that this video that I had planned for today, I'm probably gonna post it and it's gonna get like not even 1,000 views, and it's just kind of frustrating. Like the video I posted on Friday, so far it's been up for 2 days, obviously 560 views, and that's what I feel like is gonna happen with this video, which is fine, but like to me that just doesn't feel worth me taking my Sunday and stressing about this. Like I can spend that time with you, babe, and I need to pull up the garden. Like, it's a beautiful day. It's not like I have to. We'll do a couple of things. Like I need to outline some other videos and like just plan this week out a bit better. How about that? It's so cute. It's not gonna be enough. All right, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna plan the week. That will make me feel better. I also have laundry going. Sebastian's cooking right now, which is obviously fine, but I wanted to film down here, and so I would have to wait anyway. Okay, I know. You wanna try the new one? Is that okay on your armpit? It's not really padded well enough. So she has this rash on her armpit. How does that feel? Is that okay with you? Let's put this on. And this on, just in case. Excited? And this on. Is this tight enough? I don't think it's tight enough. Okay? You see? Walk. Walk. Alright, hopefully I can make this work. The camera's gonna fall. Stop. I'm gonna film a quick short. I'm over by our pool area and hopefully nobody walks by with their dog. But I'm in like the shade part. I'm gonna film with my car in the clip because I'm talking about gas, getting cash back on gas using the Upside app. It's not sponsored content, but I am an affiliate with them, so I get a decent amount of cash back if you use my code, dead over it. You can save on gas. So let's set up here. I need it like right here. Okay, that's good. Here's how I stacked 4 different savings. Oh, there's somebody. Hey! Testing, testing. What's that?
I said we're not in the way of your content.
No, no, it's okay. Thank you. Testing, testing. All right, y'all, I'm having a hard time with the sun in my eyes. Like, it looks good on the camera, but it's burning my eyes, so I can't get through a full clip. So I'm gonna back up, hopefully. That took me way too long. That took me like 20 minutes, and it's gonna be like a 2-minute clip. I'm gonna go over the curb. No, okay. Also, my neighbor came out. Like, it was toward the beginning, at least. She was like, we're not gonna be in the way of your content. Or like, that's so embarrassing. She was on the opposite side, so like the camera wasn't facing her. So at least there's that. Hopefully that it's me promoting Upside and Fetch, and it's content I've been wanting to create. So, all right, hold on. I gotta park into the driveway. Wardrobe change, comfy clothes. Well, those were comfy, but, well, not the jeans. I am gonna edit that video. Maybe I'll get it up today since I feel really guilty about not getting a full form video up, but it's gotta upload to Google Photos, so that's gonna take a minute. So I'm gonna check in on my farm. I'm on a township kick again. I go through phases with this game. It was earlier this year that I was like non-stop playing this. Not non-stop, but just like every day I would play and just catch up on the farm and then move on. It's just something to do other than, like, I don't have, like, I'm not scrolling. Granted, I do sometimes, like I have YouTube on my phone, so I'll watch like some content, but this to me doesn't feel as bad as like doom scrolling. Okay, edited the short form. I'm gonna show you 4 easy ways that I stack savings. I'm gonna watch it through, and then I need to export it, upload to CapCut to add captions, and then I think I'll upload it today. Why not? All right, I have it muted, but look at this, watch, watch, watch. I didn't even notice this. Watch my chin. Hold on. Watch my chin. There's a bug. I didn't even notice while I was filming, and it just stays there. Oh well. How did I not notice that? Is it a ladybug? Look. 2 free tanks of gas. Look, ew! Like to see finances as it's here. As I mentioned before, it does equate to it's here. 2 free tanks of gas in the year. How did I not know that? And even before that, it's like right there. What I do every time I go to fill up my tank. It's kind of fun to oh my god! At least it's a ladybug. That's kind of embarrassing though.
It does equate.
It was windy, so I think that's why
gas in the year if we add
I didn't notice it.
The cash back that I earn.
All of them. Yeah. Bubbles. 2. Crazy. Excellent. Excellent. Hello. Think you're ready? Pretzel buns. We have, what are these called again? Caramelized onions, right? Toppings. These are the Impossible burgers. These are the goat. Right. How cute! These pretty little patties. We need tapas. They're not as crispy as I'd like them to be, but Sunday supper. All right, it's the next day. I kind of forgot I was vlogging, honestly, yesterday, but we ate those burgers. We watched, what were we watching? YouTube? Oh, we were watching Shark Tank before bed. And then we did have some cinnamon rolls for dessert, which was lovely. I am feeling, I love traveling, but I hate the period before traveling. We're leaving in 10 days, I think. Yes, 10 days. I have so much to do. I'm extremely overwhelmed by it. And so I'm just trying to tackle one thing at a time. It always is fine. And I'm trying to remind myself of that. Like, it's all going to be fine. And it is. It just doesn't feel that way yet. But I am about to film. I have a client call at 4. It's currently 12. So I'm going to film this and then go to the gym. And I have to teach tonight in my community, which honestly I've been calling it community, but I'm gonna, like, come the new year, I think transition into it's a membership. Like, so start showing it as that. And yeah, I'm like learning things about all of that too. So I've got to do this because I'm gonna run out of time otherwise. Where's my SD card? There it is. Okay, beautiful. But I'm not gonna vlog today because I'm gonna finish this one. Maybe later this week I will vlog. As I said, I definitely will be vlogging while we travel because that should be really fun. And then after that, yeah, we'll see. I'll be picking up the camera again soon. It's just right now it's a really busy season for me, and that's not my fault. It's just my choice to do this, you know. And so I've been filling up a ton of my time with. And yesterday I, didn't get a full length video up, and I do still feel some anxiety about that. So yeah, just slowly gonna get through everything I need to do, and then come the new year, I think I will be posting on this channel more often because I plan on, at least as of now, I plan on decreasing the amount of videos I put up. I think I'll probably just do, I think I'll continue my TikTok Tuesdays. People, it's hit or miss. Some people hate them, and then I've gotten a lot of people really liking them too. So I'll probably just continue them because they are kind of fun for me to film, and there's only so much that I can teach on finance. Like, I have covered just about everything with finance, and sure, I can get more granular with things, but I've had to start dabbling into the entertainment side of finance because I can only tell you how to make a budget so many times. You're gonna get sick of me. You probably already are. But anyways, this is way too long of an outro. I appreciate you watching. Sorry I've been MIA for some time, but I will be posting at least a couple more videos through the end of the year. So thank you for watching, and I will see you soon.